The first clue was the screaming from the hallway, his ex, in full meltdown mode, clutching a little boy with his exact stormy eyes. I watched as the kid hid behind her legs, his curly hair a carbon copy of my partner's. My partner, who swore up and down he was sterile, looked like he'd seen a ghost. The ex's voice cut through everything. "You want to explain this, or should I?" I felt the room tilt. He'd told me I'd never have to worry about surprise kids, that his body couldn't do it. Now, a toddler stared up at us, confusion and accusation all over his face. I dragged him into the bedroom, my heart pounding like it was trying to escape. He stammered, swore he hadn't seen her in years, insisted something must be wrong. But the math wouldn't math, her timeline, the boy's age, the way my partner couldn't meet my eyes. That's when the yelling started. I demanded the truth. He kept spinning, but the walls were closing in, the lies suffocating us both. The ex was in the kitchen, crying, the boy clutching her hand, and I realized we were all trapped in the same nightmare. The next morning, after a night of accusations and shattered glass, the ex was gone, but she left her number and a DNA test kit on the counter. My partner was silent, hollow-eyed, bruised by the truth. When I pressed him, he finally broke. He'd lied about being sterile because he never wanted kids, never wanted the risk, or the responsibility. He'd been with her at the same time he was with me, juggling two lives, thinking he could keep it all separate. But the kid changed everything, and so did the look on my partner's face when he realized what he'd lost. I stood there, staring at the mess, realizing I'd been in love with someone who was a stranger. The real twist wasn't the kid or the cheating, it was facing the truth about myself. I'd ignored every red flag because I wanted the fantasy more than the reality. Now, I couldn't unsee the truth, and I couldn't go back to pretending. The silence between us was louder than any fight, and I knew it was over, even before I watched him reach for the DNA kit.